Hi, welcome back to my channel. That's what she said. And today I'm doing the week ahead reading for the week of September 7th through September 13th. And I will continue to be using the cards I picked for September. For Oracle, we'll be using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron-Reid and the 5-Cent Tarot Second Edition by Madame Clara. And for the undercurrents, we have the Nightscape Tarot by Molly Greenlee. There you go. And let's get to the cards. Let me set these aside so I can deal with one at a time. Sorry. Moving things around. Okay, let's give this a few last shuffles. I've shuffled everything very thoroughly to clear any energies. Now, wanting to get the cards for the collective. What do the collective need to know here for the week ahead? Oh. Okay. We have the Page of Water. So, on our personal front, on our personal front, we have the Page of Water, which means we'll be exploring, I don't want to say relationships so much as personal development. Maybe we are finally realizing that we need to do more for ourselves. We need to love ourselves more, or eat better, or sleep better, exercise. Whatever the case may be, looks like the overarching oracle on the personal front is Page of Water. Let's see, on the home family, Messenger of Air. Whoop, there you go. So Messenger of Air. So that's on the home. It seems like on the home front, we need to think things through and make decisions in a more logical manner than just usually with family at home. It's emotional. And we have the Hermit for our partners, and so I'm seeing that we're on the partner front, on the relationship side, we are looking at more alone time. Not that we can't be in partnership, but we need to focus on our own needs before we can truly give better to others. And on the work front, temptation. So let me put this aside, and I want to read really quick on that temptation card. I know what it would be in a regular tarot, but the Good Tarot is actually considered more of an oracle. And, of course, okay. Thank you for bearing with me. On the work front, temptation card is an overarching energy. That's hard to say. Overarching energy. Don't be too attached to outcomes. This card stays that, do your work, be focused on doing good work, doing your work well, and not on the end product, because it may change, and it has nothing to do with how they're good or bad you are doing. And don't take it personally if it does change, because that's the nature, especially if you work in the corporate world. Changes happen, and it has nothing to do with you personally. So the temptation is to become too attached to your own process and the work you do, and not in the work you do, but on the end result and not on the actual work. So let's pull some tarot for the central theme, and then we'll use the other card for challenges. So the central theme. Okay, well, we'll put that there. That one gets 2 cards. You saw it was on camera. It jumped out. I didn't grab it. I didn't hold it at gunpoint. Those 2 cards said, we're not waiting for you to pick me. We're going to just jump right out of the deck. And sorry, I'm just feeling the need to shuffle it my other way. There we go. I'm just going to pull the cards really quick, and then that's out of the way. So we have our central theme, and these are our challenges. And we'll see what the second week of September, which is a 5-week month. You're like, what? Yep, 5 weeks. 5 weeks in September. It has 5 weeks where there's more days in September than the month before or the month after. I don't know if that has a name. There's like blue moons and all these other things. It's just, okay, it didn't want to be shuffled anymore. Okay. That card wants to come out. Greedy little card. Okay. So I'm going to start with the central theme. So, okay. Well, this is nice because on the personal development, we have, because our page of water of working towards, I'll say it, towards loving yourself. I'm actually going to get mastery and progression. So that's good because remember, the page of water is a nascent energy. It is, it has a lot of energy and wants to go, 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 but it still has a lot to learn. So there's progression on the passion side, and you master. Doing more for yourself, being better, and maybe actually making some coin or buttons on the side. Home and family. 9 of buttons. Look at that. This is good. This means, your overarching energy is using your analytical side to bring your home and your family, even your neighbors, better. And the 9 of buttons is like, okay, I have pulled it all in, probably from all your good thinking, planning, the way you're able to delegate even what needs to be done. Think of a block party. Somebody's got to plan it and also contribute, but someone's got to plan it. You're the one. So for any block parties, this is the week for you to say, yeah, I'll do it. Okay. Ooh. Maybe this is why. So in the relationship area, we've got the Hermit, which, because that's a major arcana, it's probably going to be more than just weak, but you've got the Hermit energy, and the central theme is new love. So basically, new love, usually you shouldn't already be involved with somebody else. But it's the Ace of Cups. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romance. It could be a new passion, a new project, a new pet, something new that you want to pour your emotions into. And that's great. And let's work. Ooh, Queen of Matches with the Temptation. So you've got a lot of energy, and you've got a lot of energy to take things, and which is probably the temptation to attach yourself too much on the end result. There's a difference between ownership of what you do and feeling responsible for things that are beyond your control. You can do the best possible work you possibly can, and a project could still be cut. And it's not because of the work you did, it's choices made high above. So this is good energy on the work front. You've got the energy, you've got the right attitude. Just don't get stuck feeling that everything's your fault. What will be our challenges? Aha, it's a page of water. High Priest challenge. Well, High Priest tends to be dogma is a single word that jumps to mind. But yes, cultural norms. And on a personal level, if the cultural norms do not align with what you think you need to be, I mean, look at this page of water. I mean, you may not notice, it's got a tail. And that's not normal in our world. But should we disparage? Looks like more than one tail. There's another tail or something back there. Or, so all I'm saying is, to be you, you may have to break down some walls, show that some current rules or expectations just no longer apply and really are detrimental to the collective as a large. As a large? That was a bad sentence. I apologize. What is our challenge on the home front? Ooh, and that makes sense. Remember? So, yeah, don't get stuck. You got your 9 of buttons, which means you've got a lot that you can bring in. And then the 7 of cups, which is choice. I've got to pick something. And, keep with your theme of making wisely thought out choices. Because you don't want to, for Nessie always reminds me of Loch Ness Monster. I'm not really sure if that's hot lava. But make choices that are actually feasible and that you can do something with. So your challenge with all the results of your hard work coming through is making choices. So choose wisely. Use your mental power. On the personal front, Queen of Wands. Well, this makes sense. You're a hermit. Queen of Wands, she does her thing. She knows what she wants. She does what she wants. There may be a partner, but not. Doesn't matter. And that goes along with, on the partnership front, you're probably still going solo. Or if you're already in a relationship, that doesn't mean you're not going to be in a relationship, but you're going to focus more on you, on being a better you, which also goes back over to here with being better at taking care of yourself. And what's our challenges on the work front? Oh, the Prince of Pentacles. So the Prince of Pentacles. So the challenge here is, you got your Queen of Matches here. Energy wants to go and take charge, and the Prince of Pentacles is like, hey, things have always worked. No reason to make any changes. We don't want to do more than we have to. Everything's been working fine. Don't fix it if it isn't broken. And the Queen of Matches is like, but this is better. This is more efficient. We should be doing it this way. So your challenge on the work front, either internally or externally, is someone who likes the way things just the way they are and doesn't want to change them. And that also in the temptation and trying not to get too attached is you may be working hard to bring a new product out because you think it's better than what currently exists. And for whatever reason, maybe they're going to stick with the tried and true. They just don't want to go through all that change. Don't take it personally. That doesn't mean don't fight for it. Fight for it. You won't be able to look yourself in the mirror if you don't fight for it every way you can. But once the results are out, it's time to go on to the new challenge. I don't know if it'll be good or bad. Just be more focused on the journey, not the destination. I've always hated when people said that to me, but there you go. So there you have it for the coming week. Our oracles have a lot of good energy. I know some people probably on the relationship side kind of surprised to see Hermit as good energy, but the Hermit is a searcher, wants to make sure they find the right light to follow, which in a partnership you want to know that you're on the right path and know you're with the right person, which takes introspection. And again, also, like I said before, I forgot to mention this Major Arcana. It's probably going to carry over. It's not just going to be this week, which, I mean, most projects don't last a week. So themes may change, but you're probably going to be dealing with the work issue for several months, I think. And but keep on doing the good work and, fight your battles one at a time. Don't take it personally. Just do good work. So yeah, I'm really liking the cards again for this coming week. It looks all for people working on themselves in order to do better on the collective, which is always a good foundation. Make sure your foundation, yourself, is stable and working order in order for you to give the best possible out to the world. Good luck, everyone. Love and peace. Bye.